Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of February 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for February, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video, whether that's in February, March, April. Whenever you view it is when you are meant to hear its message. Whenever you are drawn to the video is when you are meant to hear it. All right. Okay. First card out is the Minstrel. I'll just show you this card. This is, it says right on the bottom, let your intentions be known. Well, this is about somebody who wanted to let you know how they feel, or you were wanting to let someone know how you feel. I mean, these energies, please remember, can go vice versa. I'm going to read it one way, the way that I kind of connect the dots, but you will put it, you know what the right order is and who belongs to which energy, all right? Now, what I feel is this is the other person. I feel that this person had the intention of telling you something, okay? That's what I'm getting. But the Chariot is clarifying this card, and it's in the reverse. So whatever he was intending to move forward with, which was indeed letting you know how they feel, and this is not a bad card. This is somebody who's professing feelings of love. It was their intention, but they failed to complete it. Okay, with the Chariot in reverse. And why did that happen? Because of the Eight of Swords and the Moon. They became afraid, or something made them afraid. They felt threatened by the things they couldn't see, by the unknown possibly, by possibly imagined things based on previous experiences this person would have had, you know, which is in fact what dictates him or her, all of us. How we think, how we plan, how we solve our problems is all based on these experiences going back to childhood. So this person has had some bad experiences, and thus they feel threatened. And we see it here in the Moon. So they may have felt in the dark about something which made them very afraid, which made them fail to complete their mission, so to speak. Which was, I feel, to tell you how much they loved you. Because I clearly see this person loves you, but they have other issues. Now, there is, in fact, deeper issues because the Six of Wands is here. Now, something didn't work. Again, I feel like it failed to get off the ground. Some type of healing here, or an expression of feelings, possibly that would have healed something, you know. This person is returning. They felt that this was out of reach for them, you know, or that everything was against it. They became very afraid in the moment, and like I said, failed to complete the mission. Again, we climbed from an 8 to a 9 back here. It's just, you know, explaining what happened and why it ended. But, you know, I don't think it's so much to do with you, but it's more whatever has shaped the person's mind. because the Six of Wands speaks to deeper issues, and it's where the attention needs to go. It can also speak to the fact that this person is coming, and I'm telling you, they're coming. And this person is returning, seeking your attention. Now, the horse, and they also sit a horse here, but I mean, the horse is travel, it's movement. You can see it's running. The horse brings one to their destination, and so I feel like there's help here to bring you to the destination, or to bring them to you. This card represents assistance. So if this person has been asking a question, whether this is you or them, about your life or your love life, or about this person, this card says you will receive help, or an answer, or a way to the answer. Assistance, Spirit says, is there for the asking. If you need help, you are to ask. Because sometimes you need a little help to get to your destination, is what it says. Help will appear. If you have been asking and nothing has happened to date, you can expect that help will be arriving. Remember to accept it, though, when it's offered to you, or when it comes, or when you see it. It can come in many different ways. And I mean, like I said, this could be you, this could be the other person. So this person has been, I feel like they've been dealing with their inner demons in the Nine of Swords. A lot of fears, maybe even guilt. This could be guilt over what happened back here. This person distanced themselves because of fears, and I don't think that you even know why. You don't know what these fears are. This person kept these things bottled up inside of them with the High Priestess. I feel like this person withdrew. They withdrew, and they put the distance between you out of fear, possibly a pattern. This person may have had a pattern of not speaking up, of being very closed, not speaking about fears, or maybe it comes from ego, not wanting to appear weak, you know. But this person is longing for you. I can tell you right now how deep this goes, and this goes deep. And they've been thinking about this. You see here, they left because of an emotional upset, something they never spoke to you about, they never told you about. They left behind a situation that was very troubling to them. Maybe they didn't feel able to cope with these fears. It comes down to the fears again, between the 8, the 9, the moon, the knife. It could have ended very abruptly, very sharply. You could have felt betrayed by this person by the way that they ended it. Yeah, see the dagger. The dagger is on the love card and it's in reverse. So somebody ended it either because of feelings of betrayal, or, you know, they just ended it abruptly, and you've in fact felt betrayed by this action. Yeah. And so they felt, there's fears here, inner demons here, having to do with this Nine of Wands in reverse. It's got to do with that chip on their shoulder, possibly. It has to do, the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who's been hurt in the past, and they're maybe refusing to budge on something because of it. And so it's like they sit here stubbornly, praying, asking for help. See, they have asked for help because they're not outside the church here. They're inside the church. So they did go inside to pray, but they're not seeing the help. You see, the crutch is there. So they're praying for help. They sit down in defeat and pray for help. Wait for help to come. But help has arrived, but they're not seeing it. So what this card is saying, that this person needs to be the change. If they want change, they got to make it happen. It is available, but they have to take action on it, is basically what it's saying. And so far, they've been too afraid to do that. And it's a pattern, and they need to become aware of that pattern and why that pattern exists within them. They don't want this fight. This person wants to make up. They want to make up. The Five of Wands is in the reverse. So, sorry about my dog. All right. And he always chokes on his water. I have no idea why. All right. So, Five of Wands is in the reverse. This person is tired of fighting. They want to find a solution. They want to put an end to the conflict. And then we have the Seven of Wands. It's almost like they're fighting with themselves here, you know, because this is somebody with serious problems, on the defensive. Trying to defend. Oh, yes. Well, he's trying to defend the little ground he has left. Well, this could be a fight between the heart and the mind. Being attacked. Being attacked by all sides, or from all sides. I feel these are his thoughts that are attacking him here, and not necessarily people as portrayed in the card. I feel it's more his thoughts that attack him when it comes to compromising here. He's looking at the relationship there. He's very, very focused on this. Maybe he still thinks that everything is against it, but the heart wants it, you know. The heart really wants it. Feeling things are unfair, injustice in the reverse, or maybe they feel like they've done something and maybe they feel like they weren't fair. This could be, again, some guilt, a guilty conscience, especially if they've figured out where this all came from. There could be a lot of remorse here for the way they ended it, because they realize or have found or discover the deeper issue. Because Temperance is here, so there's a healing that has taken place with regards to an injustice, or that will take place, because it is sitting in the future. This person has a grudge. This is the same person, and they're here. Has a grudge. or has had one, because all the surrounding cards are now good. So we have the Four of Wands, we have the Fool, Ten of Pentacles, Temperance. So this person is thinking of taking that leap of faith, of having that new beginning, of following their heart. It looks like the heart is going to take the lead in this inner battle that they are having. This is about overcoming the difficulties and deepening a relationship. And I mean taking it all the way. We're talking about long term. The Ten of Pentacles can also be taking a risk or a gamble on something, much like the Fool. And so you see the Eight of Swords there. I mean, something could have hit them, but oh, look at that. Yes, your person, they actually, look, they're looking back to the past and they're gaining wisdom. Look at that. Six of Wands. That's what was at the bottom of the deck here. So they're looking back at the past and they see the deeper issue. Now, it's like something, and it's like it hits them by surprise, and they're able to free themselves from the mental turmoil or from these fears that they have, you see? And not only do they free themselves, but they free you also. This person is returning to explain something to you. We see now that here the Chariot was reversed. In the future, it's in the upright. Taking control. Determined. Movement. Oh yeah, this is great. Here we have this card of risk here, and the Moon. Oh, this is just so interesting how these cards have fallen. Okay, so the Moon, of course, it's dark, and the risk card saying, well, use your intuition to guide you. You know, this marker brings the element of the unknown. And what is it sitting with? It's clarifying the Moon. So it brings in the element of the unknown to this person's path, whether this is you or them, okay? And it's telling you, you cannot know the outcome of the action you're being called to take until you actually do it. And you see the Five of Coins. What was it saying? They went into the church and they're praying for help from Spirit, and Spirit's saying, well, help is available. It's right there. You're not seeing it. They have to be the change. They have to get up and make that change. They have to stop being afraid. They have to get to the issue of what makes them afraid. Get to the root. Yeah. And I feel like it's something that's not as bad as they think. I think that with time and other similar experiences, it's a small thing that grew into something much bigger. So this person is required to be blind for a time, risking all they know and all that they have acquired on their journey for what? For the potential of something better. And perhaps the training that this person requires demands faith in what they cannot experience with the five senses, but rather reliance on the sixth sense, the intuition. And where Oh my goodness, look at this. Where is this leading? It's going towards the caduceus, which is a healing. Now, you are going, or the other person anyway, receives news from this person. So they receive news from afar about a healing. News, it's saying, is on its way. A reunion is on its way. Oh my gosh, this just doesn't stop. It just keeps getting better and better. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just going to fall off my chair, I tell you. Okay, here we have the risk. You know, they got to take the step, and then they are shown the next step. That's how it works. You know, you got to have the faith. They want to heal something. They've decided here, well, they didn't really have any choice. The heart won. The heart won. All right? And the stars, the reunion, the wish. This is getting a wish. This is seeing finally your direction. Love. And a new opportunity in love. Like, this is just, it's just fantastic, the way these cards have fallen. Wow. So, I see that this person wants a new beginning, feels that there is potential for a new beginning. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity to get up and change something, and make something happen, something of value, something long-lasting. This is the idea for it. This is the driving force behind what is actually going to make this person get up and make the change. The Ace of Cups, and the fact that this person really values it. That it is something of value, that it can grow. That they don't have to be afraid of love. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.